Beyoncé and Jay-Z seem determined to keep their son, Sir Carter, out of the public eye, and fans are starting to notice a couple of red flags. Blue Ivy has been out here doing her thing, taking on Hollywood by storm and stealing hearts left and right. Even Rumi has made some cute appearances, but it has been crickets when it comes to Sir. Some fans have even completely forgotten that Beyoncé has a son. Well, fans are now putting two and two together, and it looks like they might have cracked the big mystery of why Beyoncé is determined to hide Sir from the public. Is this a case of him being shy, or is there something more going on? And why on earth do celebrities protect their sons but not their daughters? Why are fans convinced that Sir might be autistic? Let's break this down. Blue Ivy has had the internet in a chokehold from the moment she was born. She was on magazine covers before she could even talk, stealing the show in music videos, and basically becoming a celebrity in her own right. People couldn't get enough of her, always wondering what she'd do next. Then the twins came along and fans were obsessed with Beyoncé's little family. Even though Jay-Z and Beyoncé went to great lengths to protect their kids from the spotlight, we still managed to catch glimpses of them every now and then. The Carter girls have been living their best lives in the spotlight. Blue Ivy is out here winning awards and making cameos in her parents' projects, and Rumi has been charming everyone with her sweet smile and random public appearances. However, we can't say the same for Sir because it's like he vanished into thin air. Fans started asking questions, wondering what was going on with him. I mean, sure, Beyoncé is notoriously private, but it seemed like she was more protective of Sir than her other two children. The more Blue Ivy and Rumi showed up in public, the more noticeable Sir's absence became. Fans took to social media to figure out why they never saw Sir. Some even started coming up with wild theories about why he was being kept out of the public eye. So what's really going on with Sir Carter? And why is he the invisible Carter kid?
Proud of her. Somebody wants to join.
People first started noticing Sir's absence at big events. He wasn't at Beyoncé's halftime performance or her Good Morning America interview for the Lion King movie. Blue Ivy and Rumi were at the interview but not him. The internet went wild with theories and the conversation started all over again. And girl, the theories were wild AF. Some fans even speculated that he might be autistic and sensitive to all the noise and lights at big events. Beyoncé and Jay-Z also kept their lips sealed and never mentioned him, which only made people more curious. Now here's where things got really interesting. Some folks started connecting Sir's absence to Jay-Z's legal troubles. There had been serious allegations going around about Jay-Z involving minors, and not in a good way. Fans did their thing, and another rumor started circulating that the Carters were keeping Sir out of the public eye to protect him from all that drama. If this is true, then it would be the decent thing to do. But it still raises the question. Why is Sir the only child being protected and not his sisters? The interview with Blue and Rumi aired after the SA allegations surfaced, and Jay-Z even attended the Lion King premiere with Blue, knowing full well the kind of rumors it would spark. His decision to attend the event drew a lot of backlash from fans, including 50 Cent, who mocked Jay-Z, saying, "Jay said, they said I say a kid? Everybody get dressed, we going to see Mufasa." Interestingly, Sir is the only one being protected, and it kinda makes us wonder why. This seems to be the norm in Hollywood. We've seen this happen with so many celebrities like the Kardashians, who protect their sons and rarely post them on social media, while their daughters are constantly in the spotlight. Many celebs have been accused of profiting off their daughters while keeping their sons hidden. Could Beyoncé and Jay-Z be doing the same? However, Beyoncé's mom, Miss Tina Knowles, has been trying to convince us that we've got it all wrong, that Sir is just a private child who doesn't care for fame.
What does that mean to you? Tell us a little bit about Rumi and how excited she is.
Rumi is amazing. She's an amazing artist, like painter and creator. And so, I mean, how could they be anything else growing up in that environment? That's all we talk about is creativity and fashion and the whole thing.
What is Sir interested in?
Sir is very quiet and is very, very smart and does all of the number stuff. So he's not into the fashion stuff as much.
She tried to clear things up but ended up making everyone even more curious. Tina, who's always been close to her grandkids, decided to spill some tea about her grandson Sir, saying, "Sir is a very, very smart child. He likes numbers and he's very low-key." She painted a picture of a little boy who wasn't all about the flashy life like his sisters. At first people were like, "Oh, okay, so he's just a regular kid." But, child, that's when things got interesting. Some fans weren't buying what Grandma Tina was selling. They thought there had to be more to the story. The internet started buzzing with all kinds of theories about why Sir was being kept out of the spotlight. Everyone had an opinion and some of them were wild. The more Tina talked, the more people speculated. Some thought maybe Sir had special needs that Beyoncé and Jay-Z were trying to protect him from, because y'all know how vicious and cruel the internet can be. I mean, y'all remember how cruel people were to Blue Ivy when she was a baby? There were a lot of mean people on social media talking trash about a baby, bullying her over everything from her looks to her hair and everything in between. Others were convinced there was some big secret the family was hiding. Fans still believe there's more to this than meets the eye. Tina's comments were supposed to clear things up, but they just made people ask even more questions. It was like she opened Pandora's box, and now everyone was even more curious about what was really going on with the Carter family. But y'all want to know what really has people upset? It's the fact that Jay-Z is obsessed with protecting one son while denying paternity of another. Yes, I'm talking about his alleged son Ramir Satterthwaite. Ramir has been fighting since 2010 to get Jay-Z to take a paternity test. His mom was only 16 when she allegedly had a thing with Jay-Z. The age gap raised eyebrows and Jay-Z's refusal to take the test made people talk even more. In an interview, Ramir said, "I don't want money or anything like that from Jay-Z. I just want him to finally tell the truth to the world. He's supposed to be a positive role model for our community. He stands there screaming Black Lives Matter. Well, tell the truth and take responsibility. If you say I'm not your son and nothing ever happened with my mom, then just take the test. If you're telling the truth, then why is your first answer no whenever you're asked to take a paternity test? If you're wondering..."
That Wanda told me that when he found out that she was with child, he came.
So Ramir has been left unprotected for a long time, while Sir is shielded from the harsh realities of the world. It really does make you think, doesn't it? Well, this is what fans had to say about this. "I try not to drag children because they're innocent, but we're fighting fire with fire today. Beyoncé hides one twin because the child has severe special needs. She's embarrassed to show her slow son, so she dumps him on her babysitters. Compared to their daughters?" Drop your thoughts in the comments, then check out this next video.